Okay, so um I guess this is part two or part three of making this video. Again, it took me like 3 tries to make this video. Um oh my gosh, the coughing. Sorry if I cut in this video a lot because I've been coughing. Not because I'm sick, I'm not sick. But because I had chili powder by itself and I basically had it in my mouth, and when I was breathing actually some of it went in my throat, it started burning, so my throat kinda hurts right now. So yeah. Oh wait, hold up, I'm about to cough. Okay, yeah, I'm done. So yeah, this is my Transformer collection. So basically, I'm gonna do these every month. So this is the first collection of the month, and I'm gonna do one. So this is number one, and then number two. I'm probably gonna do one not exactly like a month, but since this is filmed right now on May 3rd, the next one's probably gonna be June. I don't guarantee it's gonna be June 3rd, but yeah. So I was saying, sorry, I keep cutting this video off, but as I was saying, I'm doing these every month, not exactly from a month apart, but sometimes next month I'll probably do another one. So I'm gonna continually do this every month now of my collection update. I'll try to. I'll forget somehow, maybe. I don't know. But this is part one. I'll just say number one for the title collection video. No, Transformer collection update one, number one. So yeah. So let's get on to the collection. Wait. Sorry about that. Had a cough again. So here we have a Cyberverse figures, which I really don't really care about. I only use these figures for, I don't know, like the keychains. Like for Bumblebee, I got this back in 2007 when the first movie came out. This keychain is so high in detail, looks really nice. Barricade like right there. Barricade looks really nice. Yeah, so basically that's it. And here's where I keep the weapons and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna get this organized. This is where I'm gonna keep like Transformers souvenirs. As you can see, I have a Megatron right there. I don't know what those are called though. I've seen them on Amazon before. They have an Optimus Prime one and another one. A Bumblebee one, I think. And I think that's it. But I just forgot what they're called. Like Battle something. I don't know. Here we have my collection for like the movies and video games. I only have 2 video games. I have the first game in Rise of Darkspark. This is like behind the scene. It's a 2-disc special edition. I haven't seen it yet. But I think it's like behind the scenes and special like content. I really don't know. We have Age of Extinction, Dark of the Moon, Revenge of the Fallen, the first movie, and Speed Racer. I love Speed Racer. But if you ask why I don't have these in Blu-ray, I don't think I'm gonna be switching to Blu-ray. I'm still gonna keep the DVD ones. I know Blu-ray is much better because you can go in slow-mo and stuff like that, but I just think the DVDs are they're my cup of tea. Plus I don't want to get a Blu-ray and then it's like the same size as these. I don't know. It's just gonna feel. I want him to look the same. So if that makes any sense, but yeah. Moving on to the Autobots, we have Voyager Grimlock from AOE, Voyager Invasion Mode Prime from AOE, AOE Voyager Hound, DOTM, Top Spin, Deluxe, but he's actually pretty tall. I'm surprised. The Deluxes back then were really, really tall. But here's Cyberfire Bumblebee. Sorry if there's like glares. I have to put my flashlight because since it's dark, I have no lighting. The only lighting I have is back there. And it's far away from this section over here in my room. And there's lighting like right here. It's just that it doesn't come all the way over here where I am. So it basically just lights that little closet over there section. But yeah. We have Titans Return Deluxe Hot Rod, which is a pretty tough figure too. Hardhead, Roadbuster, Bumblebee. I don't know what it's called, High Octane or just a normal Bumblebee. I get confused because they made a deluxe for 2 deluxes of Bumblebee. Which one is his like old SS Camaro one, It's like the modified prototype one, I guess, Camaro. I don't know. You have Sideswipe, which is broken, as you can see. There, it doesn't have those little 4 dots thing in his neck. Basically, his torso is glued on, so I can't transform that. I got a garage sale for like $1, so yeah, I can't complain about that. Even though it's like broken, I can't transform it. I still have a Sideswipe figure. I'm probably gonna get a new one, Sidearm Sideswipe. But I'm thinking about it. Maybe, I'm not sure. Here we have Crosshairs from AOE. Deluxe Drift. Strafe. I actually like this figure. It's just his legs are hard to stand. They're weird. His legs are really weird. But it's a smart transformation though. Here we have Hot Shot. I always get confused because when they revealed Hot Rod, I thought they were talking about Hot Shot, and I wasn't really surprised about it. But then I looked at the name again at the card for Hot Rod, or yeah, it said Hot Rod, not Hot Shot, and I was flipping out. But yeah, there you go for the Autobots. This is way smaller than my Decepticon collection. This is probably gonna grow in the last night. So this collection is not gonna stay like this. But yeah, let's go down to the Decepticons. So here are the Decepticons down below under all these. So yeah, I count Predaking or the Predacons as Decepticons because since they helped them, I guess. But at the end of Prime Beast Hunters, they actually were in the Autobot side. But I still count them as Decepticons, I guess, or I don't know, allies of Decepticons. I don't know. So here we have a Voyager Predaking, which I'm pretty sure it's not Voyager. Compare him to Grimwing, which he's a pretty tall Voyager. I see him as a leader class, but I'm happy that I got this guy because look at how big he is. I got him for like $15-20 and he goes for $70 on Amazon. That's a freaking save right there. But yeah, we have Grimwing. I've been wanting this figure. I wanted Darksteel, just he was too expensive, so I got cheaper side Grimwing, which in my opinion now, since I have the figure, is way better than Darksteel. The only thing that's different is just the paint. Since Grimwing has a lighter color and Darksteel has a darker color, I guess the difference is just that. But yeah, Grimwing is a good figure, and then we have Shockwave. I was gonna get the Dark of the Moon Shockwave, just too expensive. This dude was $20. Pretty cheap, and I got him. So I'm happy I got a Shockwave figure. And then Ten's Return Galvatron. I always wanted a Galvatron, and when they revealed that Ten's Return was gonna have a Galvatron, I was flipping out. I got really excited. But the figure sucks. The head is horrible. The arm cannon is kind of lazy, how it's just laying on top and not to the side. His legs are hard to make him stand. They're just chubby. So it's basically going to have Galvatron limp. One side uneven from the other. You probably see it right now. As you can see, this side is more up. This one's down, as you can see. Which, yeah, I don't like that at all. But, yeah. Then we have Combining Wars Onslaught, which got it for $24. Back when Voyagers were cheap. Actually, the Voyagers are cheap for last night. Optimus is going for $26 on Walmart's website. But yeah, and then we have Dark Energon Megatron. I wanted to get the Transformers Prime, just normal Megatron, just too expensive. This was only $36, which he goes for around $80 to $100 on Amazon. So basically, that's a steal right there. And we have Darksteel. He's pretty expensive, $60. But I love that figure. He's amazing. I really do like that figure. Then we have Galvatron. I think he was $33 at Toys R Us. So basically the same price of Voyagers that are going to be now, I guess. Yeah. Here we have Voyager Starscream, my favorite Starscream figure out of all the movie lines. I only like the movie Starscream, so yeah. Our second Combaticon, we have Swindle, my favorite Combaticon, next to Onslaught. I just really like Swindle. I was like a jerk, but so slick. I don't know. I like that. I like that about him. Then we have Scourge. I've been wanting a Scourge. I was thinking of getting Energon Scourge. Oh, that dragon one. It was like $80. I don't know. I just wanted another dragon because Predaking Grimwing. Grimwing is like a griffin, so I don't think that's a dragon. But I wanted another dragon to compete with Predaking. But once Dragonstorm comes out, the leader class, I'll probably make a video Predaking versus Dragonstorm. But yeah. And then we have Blastoff. Wolfire or Wolfware, I don't know. I forgot his name. I think I'm close. Wolfware or Wolfwire. Trigger Happy, he's actually a nice figure. I really like this dude. One of my favorite Time Returns figure next to Hardhead. Hardhead has that like military type of body scale or something like that. Or body mat. I like how the figure looks like. It looks like he could be fit or a sergeant. And then I got it wrong in the first try. I think it's Vortex. Yeah, that's Vortex. So yeah, one of my least favorite figures. But I hate this guy too. A lot of people like this figure. I don't know why. I guess because he's... I don't know. I don't know why people like this figure. I don't know why he can't stand right, but he's okay. I don't like his arms. His arms are annoying, but okay. We have ROTF, ROTF. ROTF Soundwave. Sorry if it was blurry. I don't know why everything's starting to get blurry. And then we have Darker the Moon Barricade. A lot of people like this figure. I personally don't. I like how it's accurate. Next to the Human Alliance Barricade, is just the legs are a pain. You can barely stand him. His legs are loose. It's not only my figure. Same with Goji Galvi's. His are loose and stuff. It's just a big pain. He has 2 eyes. But in the movie he has like 4 eyes. But here's the Last Night Barricade. So I guess they're together. So yeah, and then we have Berserker. I'm probably either, if I go to Target and I don't find Voyager Prime, I will be getting Berserker, another Berserker to make Crankcase. Mr. Transformers 5 something. I don't know the last name, the last 4 numbers, or is it 4? I don't know. He made a custom Crankcase, and I never had a Crankcase, and I always wanted a Crankcase. But they're like money expensive size, so I'd rather make my own custom one to save money, but also look maybe better than the DOTM one. But yeah, here it is. So yeah, that's basically the rest of my Decepticon. That's basically it for my Decepticons. Why is it so blurry? So yeah, that's probably it for my Decepticons, and yeah. Just letting you guys know, but right now, I'm probably gonna have these all gone. So this is, you're not gonna see here, probably this are gonna be gone. I'm using this for Voyagers, Deluxes, and Leader classes for when Transformers The Last Night figures come out, when I get all the waves of figures, because I am getting most of the repaints like Drift, Crosshairs. I guess it's Drift is not he's just a retool, but it's basically similar. Crosshairs is a repaint. Just the shell is different. Like, cause his alt mode, his car mode is way better than the AoE car mode. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get the whole squad of Autobots. I was thinking of getting Slash, but I know he's not gonna be in the movie, so there's no point of wasting my money on him. Hopefully they come up with a leader class Grimlock, or else I just need to buy one off of Amazon from AoE, cause I only collected Voyagers, but I'm starting to collect leader classes. But the thing that sucks is they're expensive now. But that's alright. I'm gonna get both Megatron and Optimus, both leader and Voyager classes. So I can have the Optimus scale down to this Galvatron and the Megatron scale down to this Galvatron. And I can't wait for the Dragonstorm Leader class figure. I'm so excited for that figure. I'm going to have him next to my Predaking. So this shelf is pretty going to be packed full of leader classes. I can already imagine it. Optimus, Megatron, Dragonstorm. If I get Grimlock, wait. But yeah, this is going to be a whole section of deluxes, which I don't even know if they'll probably fit. Because I have a bunch of deluxes, especially here. This whole thing is full of deluxes, but yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it, guys. I basically wasted 43 seconds of your life right now. Mostly talking, but I apologize. But yeah, that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed this video. This video was long. I'm actually planning on making a new one. I don't know, but yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace out. Oh yeah, and go follow me on Instagram, explicit_YT, as in for YouTube. Put in a link in the description, and follow me on Twitter, explicit with an X, just like my YouTube username. So yeah, make sure to follow me on both those, Twitter and Instagram, if you have not, and make sure to like my pictures. That's where I can keep you updated with the filming of The Last Triumph in the Transformers miniseries, and also the Last Night movie. But yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, guys, if you enjoyed this video, and peace out. Rah.